Welcome back, everybody. This week I am using a printable kit from SadiesStickers, and it's called Bite Me. Last week I used a Baby Yoda kit, and that was the week of Halloween, and I kind of wanted to use like a spooky kit still, so I decided to do that this week. I'm also pairing it with two wiggles from SPC, a black one and a red one. The red one it's like the heart format, which I don't totally love, but I think it still kind of works with the kit because there's a lot of like, I don't know, feminine stuff in here. But I am going to put some music on while I finish the base, and then we will get into it. Alrighty-roo. So as you can see, I'm using the red half-cut headers as bougie boxes this week. I think it actually turned out pretty cool. But here I am marking waking up early with a quarter box from the kit and a Rise and Shine sticker from TheCoffeeMonsterzCo. Next, I relaxed kind of in the morning and I had some coffee, so that's what I'm marking here with a fancy label from the kit and a Coffee Monday script from Paper and Milk, as well as a Letters to Apollo little coffee icon. And this day, I spent the day at home, so I just caught up on like in my planner, and I was just kind of hanging out. I didn't mark it in here, but I'm pretty sure I did laundry too that day. Next, I'm using this third box that's from the marble multicolor sheet from ScribblePrintsCo, and this FoxandCactus planner girl to mark that I filmed. After that, I uploaded all of the clips to my computer, and I edited the video. This video was my Baby Yoda video. That's another FoxandCactus sticker. I thought her red hair matched the spread pretty well, and that was for editing. And this label here is to mark that I did the voiceover as well, and I used a HoneyInked sticker for that. After that, I am using a quarter box with a red TV icon to mark that I watched Ratched, and I watched the entire season in one day. I was up pretty late watching it, but I watched the whole thing in one sitting, basically. I don't know how I feel about it. It was really weird, but it was really intense. I don't know. It was good. I don't know if I would recommend it. I don't know how I feel about it. And then after that, I am using a black icon from The Wiggle and for starting to upload my video to YouTube. I'm doing some sticker surgery there. There was a lot of that this week. Lots of sticker surgery. Moving on to Tuesday, I got to sleep in this day. I didn't sleep in like a crazy amount, but still, it was worth marking in. And I'm using a panda onesie sticker from the TheCoffeeMonsterzCo and a sleep-in script from The Wiggle. And next, I am using a quarter box from the kit and another icon from the Black Wiggle, and this is to mark that I cleaned all morning, and because we were having people over at my house to watch like election night stuff. So yeah, I cleaned all morning for that. And then below that, I am using a label from the kit and a cookie from the food icon sheet from The Wiggle, the red one, and a bake script from LettertoApollo because I baked cookies. They were just regular sugar cookies, nothing special, but they were actually so good. That's me just fumbling around with some of the placement there. And then I went to the store with my mom, and we got a bunch of last minute items that we needed for the evening. So I'm using like a mini label sticker from the kit and a black grocery cart icon and a red grocery run script, and I just kind of layered them in there. I always like doing mixed metal spreads because I think they turn out so cool. Okay, after that, I went with my brother and we went to Costco to pick up the pizzas for dinner. And I'm using a red quarter box from the kit and a black pizza icon from the food sheet from that wiggle. And then we had a couple people over to watch the election, and we had a bunch of food, and it was a good time. We had a couple of drinks and just hung out. It was actually the first time like a lot of us have been together even since the whole COVID situation. So it was nice to kind of like see people I haven't seen in a really long time. What else? My boyfriend was there with us as well, and he got to see what my mom is like after she has a couple of drinks, and I think he was a little bit, well, I hope not scared, but it was funny because he definitely looked like he didn't know what was happening. But when my mom's around her friends and they get going, it's a good time. Anywho, we were all up late that night, kind of keeping posted with what was going on and just like winding down from the evening. So I am using a little thing and a heart from the wiggle, and I just whited out the clear part so that you wouldn't be able to see through it. And to write on those little things, I just used a white pen that I had laying around. I guess that really didn't set me up for success for Wednesday because I had to wake up early. But for waking up early all week, I am using like washi strips that came in the kit and my PiperPaperCo Wake Up Early scripts. I think it looks pretty cute. And then I was on the salon floor this day, and I don't know what was going on with me, but I just could not, I just couldn't focus. I couldn't do anything really. And I was just kind of in my feels, and I just was not having a good day. So I left early. And to mark being on the salon floor, I'm using these scripts that I print and cut for myself from PlannerologyStudio and the brush and bowl that I also print and cut for myself from Plan for Happy. For leaving early, I'm using this little label sticker and this meh like Wednesday Addams sticker from FoxandCactus. After that, I am marking that I got some laundry done at home. I tried to be a little bit productive even though I was like kind of feeling like shit. But I used a combination of the wiggles to mark that. The laundry script is from the black one and the icon is from the red one. And after that, I'm using a half box and this little like HappyDaya character who's on her laptop with a cup of coffee and a Lazy Day script from the red wiggle, just to mark that I had more of like a relaxing evening, just to kind of like calm my mind and try and get out of whatever funk I was in, because it's important that I get my hours in at school. And at the end of the day, I'm using this little thing and a CleverGalCrafts heart sticker with the moon and stars inside to mark that I went to sleep, just knocked out. And that is the first half of the week. Moving on to Thursday, I'm just marking that I woke up early again for school. And this day we were on the salon floor again, and I'm using the same script, and this time I'm using a comb and cheer sticker from the same shop. And all day this day we did my friend Daniela's hair, and we got extensions in our kits. So we toned them to match her money pieces in the front, which is like this platinum white blonde color. And then we had to blow dry them, and then we had to prep her hair. So we did that and blow dried her hair, and we straightened everything, got everything ready, because we were doing hand-tied extensions. And it took us all day to put them in. But it came out so good. So good. And then the next day, another one of my classmates like cut them to blend better in her hair because she's the best at cutting in our class, and it came out so good. Like, it looks really cool. She has black hair, and then she has platinum blonde pieces in, and it looks like chunky highlights. It's so awesome. And then when I got home that day, I had some Trulies and just kind of relaxed a little bit. My back was killing me from doing the extensions all day. And then I watched the British baking show, and these are all using stickers from the kit and icons from the two wiggles. And at the end of the night, I'm using that same CleverGalCrafts heart icon and knockout script. And if you guys are ever curious, you can always check out like what I'm doing at school, because I usually post pictures of it, and my Instagram account for that is linked in the description below. On Friday, I'm marking waking up early again because of school. We're on the salon floor again, so I'm just using a label sticker for that. And then I'm using a leftover third box and this like tea sticker from FoxandCactus in a what the hell script, because this girl in my class got suspended for bullying, and there's like a lot of details that are surrounding it, but like honestly, it's ridiculous that she got suspended. It's like basically 3 girls in my class that ganged up on her, and yeah, so that was kind of insane. And down at the bottom, I'm using another leftover half box from SBC and a little mummy sticker from StickyWatercolorCo to mark that I had some me time. Just tried to relax It's so hard for me to relax. I feel like I have the worst anxiety in the world. Like, I can't get my brain to shut off sometimes. After that, I'm marking that I had a little bit of a YouTube binge with this Once More with Love sticker. And then, sorry, I'm a little bit out of frame there, but I'm using another CleverGalCrafts sticker and knockout script at the end of the day. On Saturday, I got to sleep in a little bit because we had a model workshop that day and I was in the afternoon slot. So I'm using another one of those panda onesie stickers from the TheCoffeeMonsterzCo and another sleep-in script from the Wiggle. And below that, I'm using a half box and a curling iron sticker from the Pretty Pink Co. And our model workshop was for a blowout, beach waves, and a braid. And my mom's friend was my model for me, and she has really long, thick hair. And it took me a while, but it turned out really pretty, and she really liked it, and it was fun hanging out with her. So that was a really good time, actually. I was pretty nervous for it because it being my mom's friend, you know, I want it to look nice and I want her to enjoy it. And she did, so that was good. And after that, I am marking that when I got home, I'm not marking that I got home, but I'm marking that I'm going to my boyfriend's house. So when I got home, I packed all my stuff that I needed and I said my goodbyes to the fam bam before I left. And that is a custom script from PlannerologyStudio that I cut for myself. When I got to my boyfriend's house, we went to the store because we wanted to get some stuff for dinner. I forget what else we needed, but we got some steaks and stuff from the store, and then I grilled them up for us on his little George Foreman grill situation. It was pretty good, actually. Both of those grocery run stickers are from the Wiggle, and the spoon and fork icon is also from the Wiggle to mark cooking steak. And that night we finished watching The Haunting of Bly Manor. It was pretty good. For some reason, the ending made me really sad. But to mark that, I have a couple watching TV from Once More with Love and a season finale script from IceCreamJo. And at the very end of the night, I'm kind of like filling up the bougie right there so I can use the white space. But I'm using this cat couple from FoxandCactus and a Time with Babe sticker from KinzisCreations. Moving on to Sunday, I'm marking Time with Babe again just because, we woke up and just kind of hung out a little bit. And I'm using a Once More with Love little face squish sticker for that, and a Time with Babe sticker from the Pretty Pink Co. These ones are pretty small, but I feel like they're easy to cut and move around, which I like. And I am slicing and dicing some checklists right now. I don't know why I didn't do this earlier, but I should have. To get a couple more boxes that I can use. And this day, my boyfriend wanted to check out Costco. So instead of like going through all the trouble to get a day pass or whatever, we just went to my house and we picked up my mom's Costco card, and just so he could go like look around and kind of see if it was worth getting a membership for him. And he liked it. I'm sorry I'm like kind of out of frame for this day, but I will fix it eventually. But yeah, so that was for going to Costco, and I'm using icons from the Wiggles for all of these. And after that, there's a big motorcycle dealership that's right next to Costco, and he really wanted to go look at Ducatis, which is the bike he wants next. So we went there and we spent quite a lot of time talking to this guy that worked there, who was really knowledgeable actually. But I'm interested in riding motorcycles as well, so it was actually kind of cool to listen to him and hear what he had to say about that. And after that, on our way home, we went to Safeway and got some extra stuff to make dinner for that night. And I'm using another car icon from the kit. So we got some stuff for dinner and some snacks and stuff for the rest of the week for him. Here I am marking what we made for dinner, and we had, let's see, what do we have? We had chicken gravy and roasted potatoes with green beans. It was actually pretty good. That icon is from the kit as well. And then while we had dinner, we watched the new episode of The Mandalorian, and I'm using another one of those Once More with Love couple watching icons for that. And then we just had some time together before I went home for the evening. And to mark that, I am using a WhimsicalCatStudio couple sticker hugging and another time with Babe script. And that was my week. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.